Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you and your loved ones are all safe and well. So first of all, I just wanted to apologise. I've not made a video in quite some time. I felt very aware that people probably need ASMR more than ever during lockdown and with everything else that's going on in the world right now, but to be honest, I just haven't had the energy to record. I've been well. My family, my friends, my loved ones, they're all well. So we've been very lucky. But I've just not felt particularly creative. And as I say, I just haven't really had the energy to record. So I am sorry for that. I know that I'm not a massive channel, but I'm very grateful for the subscribers that I do have. And yeah, I wanted to apologise for the lack of content, but I do hope that you have all been keeping safe and that you've all been finding ways to cope. I found that watching ASMR has obviously helped me a lot through the pandemic and everything else. And then I found a few other coping methods as well. So, I mean, at the beginning of lockdown, I was drinking quite a lot of alcohol, which is not a healthy coping mechanism, but I've stopped doing that now. I've found that reading has been really helpful for me, especially when the weather has been nice. I've been really getting through those books, and that's helped me to escape quite a lot. And I've binged several TV shows, which is some have been helpful, some not so much. I watched 13 Reasons Why on the weekend, and I don't know if you guys have seen it or how much you've seen, but the final season was really quite heavy and it affected my mood quite a bit actually, which was surprising. But then this week I've switched to watching Queer Eye, which has lifted my mood a lot more. So what else have I been doing? Lighting candles. Candles definitely help to lift my mood, and then I've been just practicing self-care in terms of skincare and things like that as well. I think I've had a little bit of a midlife crisis during lockdown. I tried to re-pierce my lip, but that didn't really work. And I've also stretched my ear piercing, so I've now got flesh tunnels. So yeah, kind of cool. So how have you guys been coping? What have you been doing to get by? It's a really strange time. I've still been working, and I'm very grateful for that, but nothing feels the same. I do live with my boyfriend, so that's been a huge help, but I've not been able to see my loved ones, and especially my sister and my niece, who turned 2 a couple of weeks ago, so that's been really difficult. But we are all in the same position, and we just have to look after ourselves and look after each other. So that's why I thought I'd come on here today and just chat to you for a bit. And I also wanted to show you my new deck of cards. So these are Dragon Oracle cards by Diana Cooper. And the funny thing with these is I had them for sale on my eBay for such a long time. Like, they've probably been on there for, I don't know, a year and a half, something like that. And all of my other decks of cards, however weird and wonderful and whatever they've been, they've all sold. And this was the one deck that just would not sell. When I ordered them originally, I was really taken with them. I absolutely love dragons. I think they're incredible. I wish they were real. I'd love to have a pet dragon. So I was really tempted by these when they first arrived, but I thought, no, trying to run a little business here, let's put them on eBay. And it's just got to the point they've been on there so long, I thought, what, I think they are actually supposed to be for me, and that's the reason why they haven't sold. So I just thought we could have a little look at them. I'll show you some of the pictures, and then I will do a short reading for you if you find that helpful. So we'll just have a look through, point out some of my favourites. So we've got the rose pink dragon, the earth dragon, orange dragon, pure white dragon from Orion. That one's beautiful. Earth and air dragon, earth and fire dragon, air and fire dragon, air and water dragon. That one kind of reminds me of the new season of Fortnite. I don't know if you've been playing. I started playing yesterday. Obviously it came out yesterday, but I was working during the day, so I started playing in the evening, and I'm not sure what I think about it so far, to be honest. I'm finding it a lot harder, but I don't know if that's just because I was so used to the old map. Fire and water dragon. But yeah, I'm not enjoying it as much as I thought I would. I was really looking forward to it. Not a massive fan of some of the skins either. I really like Baby Meowscles, what's his name? Kit, I think. He's super cute. Golden Christed Dragon. Source Dragon. Yeah, I've played a little bit, but I am finding it tricky, so if you're playing the new season of Fortnite, let me know what you think in the comments. Deep Blue Dragon. Orange Gold Dragon from Arcturus. Alpha Dragon. Omega Dragon. Emerald Dragon. Silver Dragon. I really like the colours on that one. I apologise, I'm going to struggle to pronounce this one. Kuan Yin's Pink Dragon. Lovely colours on that as well. I love this one, I think this is so cute. Sunshine Yellow Dragon. Archangel Gabriel's Dragon. Royal Blue and Gold Dragon. I find it interesting that years ago when I was looking at getting tattooed, and I really wanted a dragon tattoo, I still do, I just haven't got around to it yet. Oh, that one's gorgeous. Gold and silver violet flame dragon. But basically I used to just try and draw what I might like to have. Rainbow dragon. And all of the ones that I used to draw used to have these really kind of curly tails and funny shaped wings, and there are a couple of cards in this deck, and I've never seen that kind of artwork anywhere. I was just doing a bad representation of what I thought might be nice, but there are a few cards in this deck that are very similar to what I used to draw, so I thought that was quite unusual. Aquamarine Dragon from Neptune. Crystal Yellow Dragon. Golden Orange Dragon. That one's gorgeous. Silver Lunar Dragon. Dark Blue Galactic Dragon. Yeah, this is the one. It's like very similar to what I used to draw. Strange. Green Gold Dragon from Sirius. Magenta Dragon. Black Dragon from Saturn. Golden Solar Dragon. That one's a bit weird, I must be honest. It's got a strange face. Dusky Pink Dragon from Andromeda. Air Dragon. Fire Dragon, so that's the one from the cover. Water Dragon. I like that one, he's just like having a little chat with the lionfish. Lilac Fire Dragon. Black Dragon. And something else I've been doing in lockdown to occupy myself, and it's not something I ever thought I'd get into, but I've quite enjoyed gardening. In the UK we've had quite a lot of nice weather, like unseasonably nice weather over the recent months, and I've been able to get out in the garden a lot, which really helps my mental health in terms of, getting out in the sun. But I've also done quite a bit of gardening, and I'm quite proud of what I've achieved. White gold dragon from Lyra. So I've done 3 new flower beds, which my boyfriend had to help me dig them because I'm a bit useless when it comes to digging. But I'm really proud of how they look. So we've got sunflowers in one growing, and then we've got chilies and garlic in another section of the same bed. And then 2 new ones which we did last weekend. I've planted rose bushes and butterfly bushes, and they're very small at the moment obviously, but at some point, I'm sure they're going to be big and beautiful. I'm very careful about the plants that I select because, as many of you might know, I've got quite a lot of cats. We've got 4 cats in the house, so I do my research first and make sure I select plants that are non-toxic to cats. Earth and water dragon. Annoyingly, I bought a load of cat grass as well because they always go outside and munch the grass on the lawn, which is fine, but I thought, I'll get them some cat grass so that I'm growing something for them as well. So I've got 2 pots of it in the house and then a pot of it in the garden. Do you think they've touched it? Of course they haven't. Still munching the lawn. Green dragon, I like this one. And then the golden Atlantean dragon. It's been difficult with the cats as well, trying to keep them off my new flower beds. Obviously nice freshly dug earth is a nice little place to take a cat poop, and that's not ideal because I don't really want cat poop in with my nice new flowers or, my vegetables, whatever that I'm going to grow. Okay, so I'll stop waffling on now. I will give these cards a bit of a shuffle and then I'll draw some out for you. I'm just going to shuffle behind the camera because it'll be a little bit easier. I'm really glad I came on here today to make a video. I was umming and ahhing. I've got a day off from work today, I've got another day off tomorrow. And I was umming and ahhing whether I would make a video, but I'm really glad I've come on here. It feels really chill. I feel like I'm just chatting to some old friends, which is nice. I think that's something we've all very much needed in lockdown, isn't it? So, yeah. Okay, let me shuffle the cards. Hopefully it's not too loud. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to shuffle them, and if any jump out, we'll go with those cards. I'm setting the intention that this reading is for the benefit of those who need it watching the video, and that I hope that the cards will resonate with my viewers. So it's really important to set your intentions before you do any sort of reading, any sort of cleansing, crystal work, whatever it might be. Always set your intentions first. I'm going to make another video soon with some crystals, I think, because I've got some really beautiful crystals which I haven't shown on camera yet. I know I did one a while back, but I think that was probably a year ago. I've not done anything since. These cards are brand new, so they're not the easiest to shuffle. The more you use them, the more sort of flexible they become. Nothing is popping out here just yet. Oh, okay. That's the first one that's popped out. I'm not sure yet whether we're doing a 2-card reading or a 3-card reading. We'll see what feels right. Okay. Oh no, that's not. That one didn't quite pop out actually. Okay, that one wants to come out. Okay, we're going to go with 3 cards then. So I was thinking of making a drumming video. I've got, what do you call it. It's like a shamanic drum. So I was thinking I might make a video with that, but I don't know how loud it'll be. So I might do a little test, see if it works. Okay, and we've got our third. So this may work differently for different people. It may be that you're drawn to just one card, and if that's the case, then that's the card for you, obviously, and the meaning and the sentiment behind that card was intended for you today. Or if you're drawn to 2 of them or 3 of them, then perhaps it was that you needed a wider reading rather than just a one card sort of message. I'm just going to have a drink a sec and then we'll have a look at the meanings of these. Okay, we'll start here then. So here is, let me pick it up so you can see it a little better. This is the Silver Dragon, and it illuminates your potential with higher light. Access untapped resources, look into your soul and see higher possibilities. So instinctively for me, this card tells me that if you're drawn to it, you've been kind of stuck in the darkness a little bit and perhaps feeling quite low and quite down and quite unsure of your purpose as well. And this card to me is telling you that you've got a lot of untapped resources, you've got a lot of potential, but you've got to give yourself the opportunity to see that potential and just push yourself further and see what opportunities are there for you, because you may be feeling like this right now, but this is not where you have to stay. So let's see what it says in the booklet as well. So annoyingly, oh there we go, I've just landed on it, so that's useful. Okay, so the guidance here says, your 5th dimensional soul blueprint contains the keys and codes of your gifts, talents, wisdom and powers. Much of this is locked away and unused. Receiving this card suggests that it is time for some of this potential to be ignited and brought forward into your life. You are ready to reveal yourself and be who you truly can be. Sit quietly and see or sense the shimmering silver dragon who has come to you. Allow it to reflect back to you the hidden aspects of your soul and your higher possibilities. This may or may not be a conscious process, but it will inspire you to express your essence and transform your life. Be ready to develop any gifts or qualities that the dragon draws to your attention. You may surprise yourself. So this card as well, I feel, might be indicating that you're quite spiritual yourself, and there are some things that you've perhaps been reluctant to explore, but you do have those connections, and if you do wish to open up to spirit, then I think you'll find that you're quite good at whichever path you choose, whether that be sort of the mediumship side, communicating with spirit, or whether it's more of the healing arm where you're healing with the help of spirit. But I think you'll be, as it says, you may surprise yourself. Okay, let's have a look now at the Golden Atlantean Dragon. So this dragon helps you remember the wisdom of Golden Atlantis. Awaken, bring back your knowledge, gifts and talents, and reclaim your mastery. So we've got a bit of a theme going on here, but this card in particular talks about knowledge. So I don't know whether you've been thinking about perhaps learning something new, maybe learning a new language, perhaps going back to college, university, whatever it might be, or perhaps even changing career and doing something completely different to what you're doing right now. But this card has come through to give you the encouragement and the power to do that. Oops, sorry guys. Right, let's have a look in here for that one. So what I was going to say is it's really difficult to find them because they're kind of ordered really strangely in this booklet. So normally they have numbers on them, but they don't have any numbers. They're just organised as 5th dimensional dragons. And What's this section? Fourth dimensional dragons. Like, I have no idea. Like, how do I even know what dimensional dragon that is? This is why I don't always use a booklet, see. Right, what are we looking for? Golden Atlantean. Golden. Oh, is it the 7th dimensional dragon? Who knows? Who indeed knows? Gold? No, that's not right. Yeah, come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is a 7th dimensional dragon, whatever that might mean. So the guidance for this card then is that this card invites you to activate your own personal 5th dimensional blueprint, for it contains the light of the incredible era of Golden Atlantis. The Golden Atlantean dragon who has come to you now worked directly with all the great masters of Atlantis during their halcyon days and remembers exactly who you truly are. Prepare to reclaim your mastery. You are ready to dissolve the final veil of amnesia, and your dragon will assist you to do so. Ask it to breathe its golden fire into your third eye so that the final clearance and awakening can take place. Your dragon will then remain with you and shine light into you as you prepare to stand in your power as an Atlantean master. So I just want to add there that whatever it is you're looking to do, it's super important that you stand in your power because you are completely capable. I think there's a cat crying outside the door. She's not coming in yet because she'll jump over everything. Okay, and then the final one is the Air and Fire Dragon. So this one focuses on expanding your creative energies. It says harness your creativity, excitement and enthusiasm, communicate your passion. So with this one I very much feel drawn to saying about hobbies, and exploring new hobbies and trying things that perhaps you haven't been able to try before. But I think if this is related to the workplace or school, don't be afraid to embrace your creativity and show people just what you're capable of. So there really is a theme running through all of these, and I think the overarching theme is to be aware that you're capable and to have confidence in your abilities and to just let them shine. Okay, so let's try and find this one then. For Air and Fire Dragon, so that should be in the first section, I imagine. Yeah, there we go. Air and Fire Dragon. So it says, choosing this card indicates it is time to harness your gifts and talents for your highest good and that of the world. You have something in your soul to bring forward, so your guidance is to decide what fires your enthusiasm. Then trust your inner wisdom and talk about it. Take a chance and step onto your true path of happiness and creativity. Remember that excitement and passion are magnetic qualities and will draw the right people and situations to you. This card can also suggest that circumstances may present themselves to you in which you will be required to make a rapid decision using your intuition and discernment rather than logic. The Air and Fire Dragon who has come to you is telling you to trust yourself. You have all you need to make the right choice. With your Air and Fire Dragon beside you, success is ensured. So I hope that was helpful for somebody. I certainly took quite a lot from that reading actually, because I've been quite self-conscious about my own abilities, I think, with things changing in work, but I have had a bit of a boost this week, so I hope this has given other people a boost as well, and I hope it's made you see that you're completely capable of achieving whatever you want to achieve. Thank you all for tuning in today. I hope you didn't mind the super low vibe. I didn't really feel like getting the lights out and stuff. Not that my videos are ever particularly fancy anyway, but this felt like a nice natural way back in. Anyway, I'll say goodbye now. I hope you all continue to stay safe and well, and I will see you again soon in another video, I promise. Thank you.